Apparently, Ray is telling people that Zark is inevitable, which is good to hear because I really want to see him fuse, and it looks like it's going to happen possibly next episode. I've actually genuinely missed Yugioh because we didn't get to watch it last week, so we had to wait 2 weeks for the next episode, and this one I thought was really good, and I really like where the series is at the moment. So this duel, I think it's really, really good, and it's really tense every time they get one of the dragons out, and then when Yuya gets one of them out, you can really feel his anguish. Like, these dragons want to unite, they want them to get their fellow brethren out. So when he says that, I can get this last dragon out, but I don't know if I'll be able to endure it. I love Yuri in this episode. I like Yuri all the time, but like he just knows exactly what to say to trigger Yuya, because he wants him to get angry, he wants to be consumed by this darkness so they can combine. So he's just saying all these little trigger things. He's like, I got you, Dad. We're all going to merge together. I'm going to take your dragon. This. It was difficult to tell where Yuya was sort of at for the majority of this duel, because obviously when he duels with anger, that's not Yuya's way of dueling kind of thing. And when he draws the Smile World card, I was confused. I thought the evil wanted him to summon Odd Eyes, and then the good part of him wanted to summon Smile World. So when he summoned Odd Eyes, I was like, oh, is he falling to the darkness again? But no, that was what he wanted to do. He just got a little bit confusing about where his state of mind was, because even when he was doing his good plays, he was still angry and shouting every time he was doing it. Obviously, because it is an anger-filled duel, obviously. He doesn't know it yet, but all of the girls are all gone now. They've all been absorbed together. So maybe Ray will be coming out in the next episode. We've got that ball of light that's appeared anyway. But I think that just might be the combination of all the universes together as well. Still have no idea how that's going to work. Are all the universes just going to mash together and create the world that they used to be? Or is it all just going to... I don't know, I don't have a clue. Is that also what triggers the uniting of the Yuyas, or they're just going to unite after this battle? We'll have to see. There was a specific moment in this episode where I feel like Yuya surpassed his dad kind of thing. Or, well, his non-biological dad. It's still a bit funny about that. Like, obviously, he is his dad, but he's not his real dad. But it's the moment where I think Rayra says that this is the same combination that beat Yuya's dad, and when Yuri goes to use the combination, Yuya says, you're not doing that, mate, so he negates all the monsters on his opponent's side of the field. That was the bit where he surpassed him, but saying that, for the preview for the next episode, it is heavily implied that Yuya loses that duel. Might not be true, because that's how previews are meant to work. It's meant to get you hyped. Oh no, Yuya's going to lose the next duel. We have to tune in next week, so we'll see. Do I think it's possible that Yuya could lose? Yeah, I think it's very possible. That would unfortunately go against Yuya's progression as a character, I guess. But then you could sort of say the influences of the evil sort of might have helped him lose. But if Yuri wins, that would sort of, then there's the evil taking over. That would mean that Zark would be 100% guaranteed to be evil. So that's possibly how it could go, and that's how I feel like it will go. I didn't see that coming though. When Yuya brought out the 2 dragons, and Yuri's got his 2 dragons, and Yuya's about to do an epic play to defeat Yuri, and Yuri's like, you think I'm going to let you win? I don't think so. Tex Rebellion Dragon. I was like, oh shit, he's got 3 of the dragons. So it's just Yuya left alone with his Pendulum Dragon. So it's the last one we've got left. So yeah, it's a very strong chance Yuri's going to take the Pendulum Dragon next episode. And I think that the big dragon, the combination of the 4, was created through fusion. So if he uses polymerization... Does he still have... No, he doesn't have that polymerization anymore. But he's still got super polymerization and that other fusion card, which was his actual ace card. Actually, I can't remember what it was called. But that looks awesome. So then, guys, I want to hear your thoughts and theories below. Do you think that the Yuyas will become one? Or how do they say it? Shitotsutati... Whatever. They say it in Japanese. I can't say it. So there's a very strong chance that's going to happen. What do you guys think? I'll tell you what. We're going to do predictions. I want to hear your predictions in the comments section below. But this is my prediction for the next, 2 or 3 episodes. Okay, so this one I don't think it's 100%. But Yuya will lose against Yuri. Yuri and Yuya will combine to become Zark. The worlds will get combined. Turns out that Ray isn't actually a good guy. She was either working with Zark, or she had her own evil ulterior motive, maybe. I still don't think Zark is evil, despite all the evil stuff we've seen him be, and obviously the Professor's backstory. But we know that memories have been altered, when the worlds got separated. Obviously, the professor didn't remember much of what happened. So I think there was a false memory implanted in the professor, and he's been working to bring back Ray, whereas he really should be trying to bring back Zark, because Zark was the good one. We shall see. I think the final battle will either be, or it could be at the same time, it will be a battle between the 4 different Yuyas. Yuri will somehow become a good person. Maybe not good, but he will understand that he doesn't want to be combined with the other 3 Yuyas. And they will fight against Zark in sort of like a mind dimension kind of thing, where it's 4v1. That will happen. Possibly at the same time, all of the side main characters kind of thing. So things like Reggie, maybe the Professor, maybe Jack Atlas, if all them are still alive. I actually can't remember. So like Kite and everyone like that, they will all come together and fight Zark in the real world, or even fight Ray in the real world. So all the side characters will defeat evil Ray, and then all Yuyas will overpower Zark, and then all will be set good in the world. Zark will become good or become purified or something, and then Ray, I don't know what will happen to Ray, but that's my theory. And if this turns out to be true, then you watched it right here, guys. I'm pointing at the wrong bit. You watched it here. So, yeah, don't forget to leave a like on this video, guys. I'll see you next time.